genies. What? These ones weren't hostile. They worked here.
They're killing the genies. Let's go kill that genie.
Jack doesn't care, he just wants to kill that genie. I may have started a race war. Huh.
I pick up a couple of the genie bodies and throw them in my mouth real quick. A nice little
I was
snack.
about to say, you better.
Actually, with them being genies, does that give me any significant glamour?
I don't think they're actually genies.
No, I think they're people in
They're people in
costumes.
genie costumes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking that they were actual chimerical
No.
genies.
Like,
They're killing anything that looks
Oh.
like a genie.
Oh, no, that's even worse.
Yeah, are there any kids? Like,
let's.
Sobbing.
I don't
Sobbing.
want
no,
to.
I know, I'm kidding. We'll skip past that, that's fucked.
Sobbing over the dead bodies, yeah.
So, I'm just on top of this hotel looking over like, huh. Whoops.
Yeah. Whoops.
I look
Whoops.
back and I say, I'm more tempted to kill our lord, but let's go.
Hey, I solved a problem.
Oh, hang on. I got the sense that Victor said something that would want to make me kill him again. Okay.
I'm kind of a dragon right now. Do you want to fucking go?
Bring it. I'm standing next to Dwight.
We fly off towards the genie, and I guess we're helping.
I hope neither of you technically look like a genie.
Jack is now worried that they're going to steal his kill. Fucking kill stealers.
About
I
this,
saw
I'm going
it
to point out something else that you're all starting to notice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Has it done something else?
This all started about noon.
Yeah.
It's been about 2.5, maybe 3 hours tops.
Mm-hmm.
And it's getting
It's now
dark.
night. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's darker than it should. It shouldn't
Well,
be getting
that-
that dark that quick.
I mean,
Well, it
it's
just
like,
means that time is different.
for anyone who's
Yeah.
familiar with, like, Florida,
Yeah.
you would kind of guess where you're at right now. It should be like 7, 8 o'clock at night to be this dark.
Yeah, but it's only like 2 in the afternoon.
Well, I asked Jack, since he's quite a good source of info on chimerical crap, does time work differently in the chimerical world than it does in the autumn world?
Dreaming? Absolutely. In the dreaming, it works screwy. It is screwy.
Yes.
Casey, I look
Mhm.
up.
You look up.
Is there anything blocking the sun?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That would have been more horrifying, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been more horrifying. Like, oh, no.
Did I get a no?
No, nothing blocking the sun.
Okay. Yes.
any-
So I'm
Anyone-
about to block it.
Sorry, Doc, because you're the one that noticed this. Roll me your Greymere.
Okay. Intelligence, Kramer?
Yep.
Oh, boy. Note to self, don't use wishes. Ever again.
You think?
You start race wars with wishes.
This is more than a race war.
Difficulty...
7. No,
My
make it
only
6.
My only hope is that it can't be linked back to me.
I'm going to use willpower.
Late.
4.
Very nice. Yeah, you start to put it together, and you realize currently it's the 23rd of December. The dreaming has been made manifest.
Mm.
On the 23rd of December, what is a huge proportion of the world dreaming about?
Christmas!
What? Okay, so everyone wants Christmas.
To happen
it's happening.
sooner.
So
So it's happening sooner.
Time is speeding up, so Christmas will come sooner.
which means that also we're running out of time. How long did the last mist retrieval last? Or
A day.
retreat? A day.
A day.
so we have to go based on that, then we're
You now
running
have
out
less-
of time.
Yeah.
I'm running out of time. I stopped midair, and
Land.
yeah, I land and tell you that I can't stay in this form.
Oh, come on.
Banality will rip me apart.
Just get the glamour from the fucking genie, man.
Eat its glamour. Steal its
I
glamour.
want to eat it.
I will
It's gonna
admit,
be fine. It's
I
gonna be
admit
fine.
fully that sounds like such a delicious idea. I don't want to die, though.
You're not gonna die. We've got backup. The archers are attacking it. I don't want them to get a kill steal on me.
Are you serious right now?
Do you want me to fly by myself?
I want you to turn me back.
Turn me back
Before
into a
I
red
die. Okay, fuck it. The faster we kill this thing, the quicker you turn me back. And I...
That's right.
Yeah, like when they landed, though, like us standing here, we would think that, oh, they are giving up because of the archers. And now Colin thinks, well, I could kill Steel.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yes! Do it.
So what I'm asking here is, from how far away can I make a fireball?
Are
Fly?
you just gonna try and launch a fireball at it?
Yes.
Today, probably quite far.
And do I have control over it so in case it looks like, oh shit, I'm missing, and I'm gonna burn down the woods?
You fire a fireball.
Well,
aim and you-
what he's asking is he's asking for more specified control. I don't think he's asking
He
If
for
wants a
wanting
something.
to-
homing.
If you're wanting to control a ball of fire,
Mm-hmm.
then that's going to be a much higher roll.
Okay.
Why don't you just
it's-
make
it's
it a
a big-
homing?
Yeah, like it's a big. Can I combine it with Will-O-Wisp?
Why don't you ask the Dreaming to do it?
Well, that would be unleashing, and that would
Yeah.
cause even
No,
more.
I'm not doing that
Yeah,
shit.
if you want to unleash fire,
No.
Like, oh hey, a meteor
No, no,
is
no,
coming,
no.
guys! Planet X.
That's why the sun. That's why it's dark. A meteor blotted out the sun.
Okay, but I mean, I have the Will-O-Wisp thing. I can make fireballs. I'm thinking, can I combine the two? So
You
there's
wanna
a big
make-
chance of me
What you're
hitting.
essentially asking is, can I make a tracking fireball? But what you need to remember, Madman, is 50 feet tall or some crap.
Yeah. No, I'm more worried about missing completely, and then this thing going towards a place, and I can't affect its like.
Trajectory.
Yeah, thank you. But fuck it, I'm gonna risk it. Let's just fire this bitch up. Okay.
This is the night of
I mean,
risk.
just to give you an example, you would have a harder time trying to hit with that because you would have a more specified roll to make, something that would have a higher difficulty
No, sure.
and give
No,
you less
it's
time.
fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna throw a big ass fireball at him.
got it.
Fucking
Oh.
inferno. And just to rub it in his face, I'm gonna make it look like a dragon. Like, oh, you can do it, I can do it. How do I do this?
How do I throw fire?
Yes.
Shouldn't you know that?
I mean,
That
I've
would
done
be
it.
your pyretics.
I have never done this before.
Okay. What are you? What art are you using?
I'm using pyretics.
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 Okay. And which realms are you using?
Fae.
Okay. Add your art plus your realm.
Okay.
That's the number of dice you're rolling. Are you doing any kind of a bunk?
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing?
Well, I have liquor on me.
I
So
will
I'm
be
gonna-
right back.
Gonna make a little fire show first. Like I'm gonna pour it a little bit on my hand, ignite it, so they are actually like burning a little bit. Then I'm gonna start doing this back and forth, and it will basically look like I'm first just spilling liquid from one hand to another, but it will kind of like just a little bit will be stuck between, like mid-air, and will just start amassing to a bigger fireball.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna do.
Your difficulty is going to be 6.
and I'm using a willpower
Willpower.
on this.
Okay.
Anything more I should do?
Roll well.
Yeah. 2.
A 3. Willpower.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a look. See here.
Boo, 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 boo.
And I'm just gonna watch.
Gonna nudge
Ah,
Dwight.
yes. My mass extinction of a species.
Yes.
Glorious.
Yeah.
So good.
Yes.
Little did you know,
Burn
I
them,
did
my
have.
minion.
Yes.
Little did you know, I did have that hatred flaw. Genies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna nudge Dwight and be like, see, Jack is gonna hate this because I'm gonna get it and he won't, and he's gonna kick my ass.
Casey.
So
When you
Please tell it not
normally unleash the
Alright, I'm
dreaming,
back.
Mm-hmm.
is it to the extent of this? Is it usually this crazy, or is it because of these special events that you can assume, like,
It might be because
Probably.
we're also in the dreaming.
Yeah, there's a combination of things going on at the moment.
okay. I'm just wondering if unleashing is naturally this powerful. Like,
Unleashing
is it
Probably.
can be this powerful, yes, but it is not
Right.
always this powerful.
Okay. Just
So
wondering.
normally it might have only went after that one specific genie. Hopefully.
Well, like I said, there's a confluence
Lot
of
of-
different things going on here at the moment.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And just so this is crystal clear, I'm shooting for the genie, and he's on top of the thing, which means if he moves, I'm gonna miss the castle. It's not gonna be one of those, oh, he ducks, and I'm gonna burn the fucking castle down, and everyone's gonna hate
Well,
me.
Good thing is, right now it's a chimerical castle. It's not the real castle, so they really wouldn't care.
I think they might.
It's
okay,
kind of
go
both
ahead.
now.
Yeah, it's kind of
Sorry.
both. It's weird.
Go ahead. What happens?
You fire a giant fireball, which strikes the genie in the chest.
Nice.
You watch as it kind of hits, and he kind of is taken back for a moment by the impact. And then you watch as he kind of takes a deep breath and seems to breathe in the fire.
Yep.
Whoops.
As he's doing that, a dragon comes out of nowhere and chomps his fucking neck.
Yeah. And to make a long story short, between the 3 ships of Fey archers and the dragon chewing on him, he, in very short order, realizes that this is a losing fight. And is going to make an attempt to get the hell out of here. The question then is, what do you attempt to do to stop him from leaving?
All of us?
Do we roll initiative now?
I'm not going to do this in initiative.
I'm going
because
to
it's not
unleash
what it-
Dragon's Ire to kill that genie.
That good. You
Dude,
specified that.
so many unleashings.
Yes.
This
With my hammer.
what?
So you're releasing Dragon's Ire to kill that genie.
Hmm.
Roll it.
Kill
Alright.
that genie.
Let's see. What do I roll? Let's see. Just
Your
6.
Difficulty
Glamour.
7.
Yeah, it's
Your
glamour
glamour.
or DC
Okay.
7, and then
And-
2 Nightmare die separate. So roll them like just regular
You
2d10s.
have each been adding your nightmare die for each of these unleashings, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is it a collective?
No. Each time one of you unleashes, that person needs to add another nightmare die.
Yeah, it's only 1 nightmare die, not 2.
Oh,
The
that was
reason-
1. That was 2.
No,
No, it's
it
one.
was 2 for me because I had 1 before.
Oh, okay. So,
Where do I add
yeah.
the nightmare die?
just roll 2d10.
Just roll
like
one
normal.
die 10 separately.
Oh, yeah, 1.
Oh,
Because-
In terms of adding it, Doc, I just put it under other traits.
Because, well, no. Because if you use the roll in the sheet, it puts them in order from highest to lowest. It doesn't.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about keeping track of it, Jay.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh yeah,
So if
I
you
should do that
remember, you
too.
have it in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, you roll your nightmare dice first, Doc. So however many you have, which I believe would just be one, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so
You want
you
me
just
to
roll
roll a
that.
D10?
Yep. Roll that one first.
2.
Ooh, close. Now roll your glamour.
Okay. Which is 7.
Yeah, so 7
Difficulty
D10
7?
against.
What is the difficulty?
I think it is 7.
7.
Okay. Can I use willpower?
I think we
Will it
said
do
earlier-
anything?
I believe he's
Yeah,
told
you-
me no.
Yeah, I don't know. We said you can't use.
You can't
no,
use
you
willpower
you can't
against the
use willpower
dreaming.
on Unleashing, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2.
2.
And next Colin does it to create an even bigger fireball to get the kill.
I don't know if I want to compete with this.
Do it.
No, I'm good. I got my one bite as he was like trying to leave. I'm good.
He's gonna take you with him.
I jump off the dragon, and I soar through the air with my hammer.
As you
And
unleash.
as I am going towards it, I'm spinning the hammer, and I descend upon it and slam it straight into his jaw as hard as I can, while unleashing the dragon's ire.
You're just gonna morph into a dragon.
So
and
he
kill it.
basically like you leap off my back.
In the gladiator stance. In the stance that you told me about.
I'm thinking about Thor when you were saying that. I was just picturing Thor spinning his hammer.
Yes.
You leap off of the dragon, smash into this guy, and you feel him crumple beneath you. And then that's when you realize that he's crumpled beneath you, and he seems to still be crumpling.
Into the portal.
No. And then you realize that you've gone through him, and you're then falling down into the castle below him.
Ugh.
As
some
everyone else who's further back watches as Jack smashes into this genie, and as he impacts him, pushes through, and the genie kind of pops and begins to just
Ugh.
fade into mist.
Can I like try to inhale some of the mist for glamour? Like start inhaling.
Or you know, maybe save your friend. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
He can roll a spy.
You can do
good
both.
point.
Yeah,
Yeah, he could do both.
you start to inhale genie mist.
And then once I got a nice hit, I hold it because you always hold genie smoke and dive down to try to catch him before he fucking.
You're gonna
he
get
hits the
addicted to
ground.
genie mist. But unfortunately, because of my unleashing, there won't be any genies left to get your fix.
Oh god. Just this entire thing, genie mist, is just a massive like drug for Chimera.
Yes. You'll get high as fuck.
Okay.
What have we done this game?
Yeah, I don't. This
This
is.
is really
we-
just yeah.
We allowed Casey and Doc to intermix worlds. That's what happened.
This is what happens when you cross the streams.
Mm-hmm.
I
Never
take,
cross the streams.
I take no responsibility for this.
I take all responsibility for this. This is awesome.
And I take some responsibility for genie genocide. I didn't know you could unleash until today. I had totally forgotten. So
Maybe that was safer.
It probably,
Yeah, I know.
was. It was safer.
Okay.
What is it, session 3?
No, this is 4, isn't it?
Yeah.
Session 4, the genie genocide.
Yeah, so I mean, the genie is smashed. You managed to come to a halt on the top of the castle.
So,
What do the warships do?
I guess I'm like holding, like I grab Jack and put him back up on my back, I guess.
Yep.
You're holding the smoke as long as you can.
No, I spit it back out and I say, these ships are kind of making me nervous, Jack.
As the genie dissipates, you watch as the three ships the people on them kind of collectively look around the place, and you see them communicate with hand signals to each other.
Mm.
And you watch as the three ships then set off in three different directions.
Oh.
Yeah, they got a big job to do.
Oh
They do.
no.
Yep,
They're
they do
still
got a-
going.
Yep. They got a big job to do. The best
I
thing
look-
is, the only one who knows that I did this is Colin. And guess what I'm gonna do, Colin? Sovereign Faye, you don't tell anyone I did this.
But it was cool. You need to roll for that, because he's gonna brag.
What's our plan here, Jack?
Go back
so
to the
Casey-
others and hunker down somewhere safe.
Roll your sovereign fey.
Yeah, 60-10. 60-10. Difficulty 7?
Actually, we need to find out what the difficulty is going to be.
Yes.
Madman, roll a willpower against difficulty 7.
Okay. Just before no matter what this actually gives, but I would need to know what previously, before like the campaign start, what kind of relationship have you had to the rest of your like vassals? Like, is it like more like buddy?
This would be
Or-
a bit unusual. Doing this would not be normal for him. No.
Okay.
He's like, oh, I've got a bad.
So it's just roll the number of dice of my willpower.
Oh,
Yes.
Difficulty is 6.
7.
7, sorry, 7.
Shit. Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Should have just kept quiet, madman.
Three
So,
successes. So your difficulty then is
3.
going to be 8.
Oh, convince me.
2.
2 successes. Yeah, you are convinced.
Sorry, wait.
I mean, I guess I didn't
thought it
want to
was-
tell
no,
anyone
I
anyhow,
thought
so
when
yeah,
it was
sure.
willpower, it was contested against his willpower, and he has to beat his willpower, isn't it?
No, the way I'm doing it is there's a set DC, and then the number of successes on willpower adds to that DC.
Yeah.
It means that there's a
Okay.
little bit more chance for it acting differently.
And plus,
Well, that just
Sovereign,
means it's more chance of succeeding in terms of being manipulated. It gives the
I mean, I had the same amount of die as he did willpower.
and
yeah, but
being-
but with the act of you only needing one success means it completely negates the almost the point of willpower.
Again, DC 8.
I'm just curious
Yeah.
how it's
Yeah.
working.
plus Sovereign is a badass skill, which is why they are.
It's also
the
my
nobles.
only. It's also my only art.
Well, yeah, no, but my point is that
it's going to work very differently anyway because you are his vassals.
Mhm.
So you're not
Okay.
going to have much of a chance to contest that.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And,
no,
and-
this
and
would-
sorry,
You're
what
actually
were
quite lucky I'm giving you a chance to contest it, being
Yeah.
his vassals.
yeah? So what was your wording?
It was just, don't tell anyone I did this.
Okay.
You don't tell anyone that this was me, basically.
No,
First thing
no,
he's
no.
gonna say
You
is,
don't
"You're not
tell
gonna
anyone I
believe
did
what
this.
Someone did.
Don't tell anyone I did this.
Pretty much. If you
Yeah,
want
no, I
to say,
was-
if you want,
Sorry.
you could twist that though. It's like, guys, did you see what I did? You can claim it. You can
Yeah,
claim
no,
the
no, no,
glory.
no, no. It's fine. It's
I
fine.
wasn't
I'm
I
just
wasn't
having it in my back pocket.
saying like as in like in general of just like that specific ability. I'm just talking about makes willpower very difficult. Like even if you have a 10 willpower.
I think it's just because you guys are my vassals. Is the big thing.
So yeah.
Yeah, we head back.
Yeah.
They're on the roof, so they're probably quite. I mean, I can't fit in the building anyway. I'll land on the roof.
Okay.
Well, that's all fucked.
Fully night.
Yeah, it's fully night. So.
Yeah.
You want to tell them what you told me there, Jack?
I will try and remove his dragon form with Dragon's Ire.
Okay.
Why? It's cool.
It is very cool, but I don't want to die.
Well, I do, so...
Turn me into a dragon.
About this time, as you're attempting that, Doc, go ahead and make the roll. Madman, your phone starts...
Going crazy.
Text after text after text after text.
Mm.
What about
oh,
yeah.
Casey? Oh, shit. Thank you for reminding me. I take a picture of the dragon form before he gets... and again, this one, like... And then... So I'm with the guy on the... I'm with the dragon in the photo, basically. Sorry, go ahead. And it's... like, what kind of text messages?
Probably the vampires.
Yeah. No, I got that, but I want to know what they are saying.
1 second, let me just remind myself which vampire is which.
Because they all look exactly the same.
Collins was Ember, Giovanni.
Yeah, Ember.
Yeah, so text after text after text from Ember. You pretty much nailed it on the head there. What did you do? What have you done? Why have you broken the covenant?
They genuinely think the changelings have done this.
Yeah, wait, hang on. What?
How has this happened? You have to fix this. You don't understand what this is going to do to the balance of power here. Do you have any idea how badly you've ruined things for everyone? Just text after text. What you're getting the impression of is these were probably not all sent at once.
Yeah, no.
But they've all been queued up in the network, and they finally all pushed through.
But they have super speed, so they might have come at the same time.
Maybe
they could have.
Well,
celerity,
that and the Giovanni family has their own resources.
Yeah, I'm gonna text back, just saying we didn't do nothing. And then realizing that I had like text queued the other way around with us being like dragons,
yeah.
flying on an elephant. There's a fucking genie. Here's another dragon. Like shit.
Yeah, that's all stuff you've sent her. Yeah.
So what do I get?
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group and say, so bad news.
Very bad news.
I thought it would be very funny and kind of impressive to take a selfie with us as dragons and text it. And now people think that we did this.
So, wait, have I shifted back already?
With that roll, you are in the process of shifting back at the moment, yes.
Okay. So, after I'm done shifting, I look at him very angrily. And then I spit in his face thinking I'm still a dragon. Thinking I'm
still acid blood?
Yes, thinking it's still acid. So I go...
blood.
And realize it's just spit. And I spit once more.
Oh, hey, so this gonna start a fight? I'm gonna punch you back.
Wait.
Okay,
I deserve it.
I deserve it. No, I deserve it. He gets hit and will just like just contain himself just barely. He's like, I deserved it.
I'll step in and mention that she's not the only. Well, whoever you said that to is not the only one that thinks we did this. The werewolves think we did it too.
Oh, great. No.
I imagine the hunters that I
imagine
killed,
everyone
the
here-
changelings.
The technocracy.
Almost
but-
everyone around will blame us for this.
Out of character, to be fair, the technocracy might actually know what happened.
No, because their headquarters got blown up.
So wasn't their worldwide headquarters.
No,
No,
we're
but
not calling it that.
Yeah, a operation. Yeah, whatever.
You don't even know if that was a technocracy building.
Yeah, we don't
We
know.
don't,
Care.
but
Oh, okay.
We're
that's
just
true.
assuming.
Okay, so... I mean, you guys are... you're the normal. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
We didn't do anything.
Well,
It's what I respond with, and
How
I'm gonna
about
go
thi-
back to sleep.
how about this? I wouldn't believe me. If...
where? Okay, did one of us summon one of those giant ships?
No,
Did anyone
No.
call for backup?
no.
Okay, I want to do an empathy on them. Are they lying?
technically, I don't know how it's gonna come for him. I'll contest this shit.
Yep.
What am I rolling against this?
Those trying to hide the truth will
Yeah.
be rolling manipulation, subterfuge,
Good. That's 7 dice for me.
and those trying to figure out the truth will be rolling perception, empathy.
I have 4. This won't count as my special manipulation is just cunning, so it's not gonna count under that.
If it's just perception, do I roll 7 or 8 difficulty?
7.
And I'm out. Trying to make Colin keep a secret? Who do you think I am?
I snap at Colin. I'm like,
Hold on, you gotta wait for me.
I know, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, but this is like Colin lying like, no, we did, there was no, like, we went and then he's like, yeah, and then I was like, no, and then we didn't.
What's the DC?
7.
6.
Yeah, you're pretty sure Dwight had nothing to do with it, but Colin seems guilty as hell.
He's
So I'm just like standing in front of you, my arms behind my back crossed. Like,
Again,
So what
I
do
don't
you do?
know. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just step a little bit closer to the point where you can smell me.
oh,
Get that real strong, maggoty, rotten
Mhm.
flesh smell.
Hey, boss,
I
you
would
wanna back me up on this one? I didn't do
I
shit,
think-
right?
you didn't do anything.
No, see, I didn't do shit.
I
Because
look at
it is-
I look at Dwight and just say
Be right
like,
back again.
he's acting valid. What the fuck? Did I just have a stroke? He's acting very suspicious, don't you think?
No, I'm not.
He's always acting suspicious.
I'm no snitch. I mean, I didn't do that. I mean,
What do you mean? What?
no. You shut up.
It's very clear that he did something behind your back, Dwight.
No, shut up.
He was here with me
Face
the whole
is
time.
ugly, and you
He
smell
threw a
like
fire.
horse
Threw
shit.
that fireball at one
And-
point.
That's not what I asked.
I didn't do shit.
Oh, you did? Are you just trying to
And-
claim that you didn't even throw the fireball?
And I
Oh,
wasn't even here.
See? He's clearly lying.
No, I wasn't. I went out. I was outside.
we are outside.
Yeah,
On
but
the
on the
roof.
other side.
I'm
Oh.
done with this conversation before I kill everyone here.
Oh, thank God. Gonna as he turns around, I'm gonna wink, give Dwight a wink, like.
When you turn around, you can just feel some breath on the back of your neck. And you just see me, just right on the nape of your neck, just
Smell. Oh, he's.
I know I smell good and you smell like shit, but you don't
You-
need to smell me for it. It's,
Remember, you two
Sorry.
have to sleep. You two share a room.
I look at him and say, "Yes, we do." Smile.
And then I point to both of you. You two handle this on your own time. I'm going back to bed.
But boss man, before we go to bed, the people they know where we are, right? They'll just grab us in our beds, right?
Welcome back, Doc.
Yeah,
You're a
we
military
probably
man,
shouldn't even
right?
Stay in the park.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
good point. The
Jack, you're a
vampires-
military man, right? They're just gonna grab us while we sleep. Basically, he said we should go back inside and go to bed, but I said that they will just grab us while we're here.
I
because
now
they
have
know-
a question. What's going on in the dreaming? If the dreaming's mixed in here and this is going like this, what's happening in the
This
dreaming?
is the dreaming.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, how are we going to hide if we wanted to hide? Can't
We
leave. Look,
don't stay in the park where everyone knows our faces and has been
Go to
talking
where-
about us.
Everybody least expects it.
the castle.
The castle.
Yep.
Okay,
That is-
I like that. We can
That is
barricade
true.
it.
There
and it's
are
gonna be
probably
secure as
legions
fuck.
of changeling houses coming here to figure out what's going on as well.
Well, and I'm
And
sure
we need to
we
take
can.
charge of the situation.
You
It's
take
up to
charge of
us.
the situation.
All right then.
Hey, Casey, what would it be to will myself to fly with 3 willpower? Well, no, technically 1 because I used 2.
It's just a straight willpower roll.
Hey, roll. Let me roll my sleep. What? I'm not going to try. I just want to see if I can hover first as part of the flying. I don't want to just like leap off the building or anything.
I really want to push you off.
Shut up.
Learn to fly.
What's the difficulty?
Like a baby bird. Like.
What's the difficulty? 6?
Yes, 6.
Nope.
So
Nah. Oh. Nope.
I'm going to attempt to.
Push me?
No.
Okay.
Attempt to push him, yeah.
I'm just gonna. That's at difficulty 7, but either way. So you see me float, and then I start floating upside down and like circling you, showing you how much better I am at flying than you.
You were a dragon not too long ago, to be fair.
Yeah, the 30 minutes of being a dragon instilled natural flying talent in me.
So, Jack, what's the plan? Are we supposed to just go gun ho right in there and barricade ourselves in, or should we sneak inside? Or
I say we all turn into dragons and take over the Magic Kingdom.
okay, I was asking Jack, who's actually
And
pretty
then-
good at this shit.
And then when this all ends, we all die.
Doc? Doc,
I think Doc had to.
are you muted? or
Sorry,
not
I was
there?
muted.
Oh, are you eating? Sounds like you're eating.
How dare you eat?
Why do we have a hungry red cap who only ate
Substance
what?
are
2
for
elements?
mortals only, Doc. We talked about
Yep.
this.
Ugh.
So they expect us to take charge. They expect that we're, well, you
Well-
technically. I pointed to Dwight. That
Yeah,
you
they-
are the leader right now.
Yeah,
You are the noble. You are the only noble here.
that is. It's true. I'm technically the only noble in this entire park.
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm
only
sure that
noble
they
changeling.
expect you to take charge. So take charge. Get all of the changelings here and barricade the castle. Take control of the castle, sit in the throne, command all the changelings to come and defend you.
Oh, I could do this.
I like this idea. I like this
Gathering
idea.
all of the changelings into the castle might not be a bad idea.
Yeah.
It might not
If
actually.
anything else, I mean, we're protecting the
Ah.
changelings who are, I'm sure, going to be fucked after tonight because everyone
True.
else hates us right now. So,
Yeah, I agree with Jack's plan wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
you mean my plan? This was
So-
basically my plan.
How do I want to do this though? I can't get the whole park.
I mean, but you can do you can do step by step. Like you start here
No,
and
it's
then
like-
as
you
we
can-
move.
As
Can't
we
you
walk,
cheat
I can
with-
just keep. I have. I used 2 for the unleashing, one of which was permanent. That leaves me 4 permanent left. I haven't spent or
No,
used.
what do you mean?
I don't understand how the permanent glamour works. Do you
Okay,
just have
your permanent glamour is your capable amount. It's basically like a battery, and
it's
temporary
as much-
glamour
You have
is
to recharge
overcharge.
those still.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and you don't need to spend glamour to use Sovereign.
I need it to cheat certain things, though.
Well, what do you not have? Do you not
To
have
affect
Fae?
more people and such.
No, I have Fae 3, but if I
You
wanted to
need
hit a bigger
scene.
area, I would need scene higher than 3.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is you can take this scene and with these Fae, and then
Yeah.
you can move to the next scene. We don't need to cover several scenes at once.
No, yeah, I was actually going to do that just in this building. Just start going as we go down each floor. Just do it.
Yeah,
Start
that's what I'm
gathering,
thinking.
and as
then
we walk, I'll just keep doing it.
exactly, like you join us.
Pretty much, I'll just be going through.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
just
think
follow me.
I think that's a good idea considering our situation.
Yeah.
We basically need to.
You might
conduct,
not
like,
even have to
possible-
use Sovereign. They
None
might
of the
just...
people here. The people here already started recognizing me as nobles. But as we go more into the park, I will.
I mean, it won't hurt, right?
No.
People who will who fall for it, they follow you, and you know it's secure,
Guys,
and
I'm
people
educated
follow
just
you.
a minute.
Sure.
Yeah, he's gonna go deal with this dog. But yeah,
And-
no, I
And then
I like this plan.
people would follow out of reason because it makes sense to follow a noble when shit went down. And 3, people who even then won't follow us, we don't want them with us. So I think it's a win-win.
Yeah, and besides, it seems like everyone in the park already thinks I did this,
Yeah, and
which I
you
didn't.
want-
I genuinely
Sure.
didn't.
but I mean, can explain that to people after.
Yeah, no, I
We've
explained
got
it
to
after
safety.
this is all over.
I'll be right
and
back
we're
as well.
safe.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
So yeah,
I'm back.
yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. Where I'm gonna round up, just as I'm going through the floor, get the changelings that have already started following me, recognizing me here, and then we're going to head towards, start working our way towards the castle. In any populated areas I come across, I'm just going to do Sovereign, Scene, Fae, and just round more up. I'm just going to build a big old group, and we're going to go into the castle and try to populate it.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
So, yeah. And it will be a fun way to work. Fun thing to do. Any rolls I'm going to need to make?
No, because we're gonna kind of just thematic this because none of it's very difficult rolls.
No, because I have... That's like... I'd be rolling 90-10 every single
Yeah, and
time.
most of these people, when they see that you're a noble, are going to be inclined to follow you anyway.
Yeah. The Sovereign is just to, even if they're not inclined to sway them.
Yeah.
To get them to the point where they are inclined to follow me.
And I'm basically telling them that we're going to be protected at the castle, that
It's more defensible, certainly.
it's more defensible, that we're going to barricade ourselves in, and hopefully make sure that everything goes
And
well.
at worst, if we're in the chimerical castle, the aspect of it, when this ends, we'll be in the dreaming. When it ends. And we can come out when we choose to.
Right.
The groups that are after us won't really be able to get us. So as long as we can last until this is over, we'll hopefully end up back at the dreaming, and we'll be fine, and we can sort everything out while we're there. We can get people sorted and deal with them.
Okay. So, in the time that it takes you to do that, we're going to have a bit of a time lapse here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are coming into evening.
Yep.
And time definitely has gone a bit screwy. In the 5 to 6 hours that it takes you to kind of gather all of the changelings up,
I'm back.
you have had night and day
Ooh.
and into night again, and basically you're coming on to Christmas morning.
Ooh. And it's still going on. Wow.
Sorry, what happened?
So we're gathering up all the changelings
Mm-hmm.
as we're making
And
our way to the
shooting them.
castle.
And shooting? What?
No.
Oh.
But as you said, in 6 hours, it's been night, day, night again, and it's going into Christmas morning.
In 6 hours? Okay,
Yeah.
but we're gathering them now, but are we
Yes.
in the castle? Or are we
We're working our way towards it.
You're working your way towards the castle.
like
and
walking?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
to. We could drive, but if I'm doing the sovereign thing, I'll
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much have to walk.
No, I agree.
Well, you're not about driving. Bear in mind that Contemporary is a 5-minute walk from the park,
Oh, okay.
and you can't drive in the park anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm
Well,
saying it's taking you a few hours to actually meander your way
Round.
through the park and round people up. Yeah.
yeah, because we're not going directly to the castle. We're sweeping the park and getting all of the changelings
Correct.
Okay.
in the Magic Kingdom.
All of them?
As many as we can.
Shouldn't we like go in waves though, just in case, so no one gets there before us?
Well, if we show up there with enough people, what are they going to do? And I think I'm literally the only noble here.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Okay. So yeah, you are coming into basically Christmas morning by the time you get there.
Yep.
Madman, you are still getting texts,
Messages.
what the hell's going on.
Oh yeah, I'm responding to each and every one.
What are you saying?
Hopefully explaining that we didn't
Oh.
do this. We're gathering people up so we can all be safe.
No.
We-
Like I'm lying through my teeth. Like oh, shit. I can type some of them down. Like it's because she asks like specific things. Like, did you do this? I'm like, no, not at all.
We didn't.
We just
We actually
enjoyed the opportunity that arose from this by taking a flight around the park. Then people assume that it was us, but that's wrong.
didn't. It is wrong. It wasn't us.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything.
You get the impression over the course of a number of messages that whether you caused this or not, it's clear to the supernatural community that the changelings are the cause of it.
They don't care.
And-
They just
And you have the only noble in the area.
that's what it is.
Okay.
I'm the only noble in the area, so they're like, you.
You're
Okay.
responsible. Your
Okay.
people, your problem.
And
And
my
I'm dealing with the problem. We're all getting in that big castle, and when this ends, we're determined.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're dealing with it by saving your skin.
yeah,
Now,
like
I
a
will
true
also
noble.
then say this: as you reach the castle,
Mhm.
just out in front of the castle, there is a statue.
Yeah.
Some of you may or may not have seen pictures of it. I think I posted a couple of them. Of Walt and Mickey Mouse,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just outside of Cinderella's castle.
Mm-hmm.
When you reach that courtyard, just in front of the castle, you find, first thing you notice, massive crowd of people gathered around it,
Oh boy.
staring at it. And the statue itself looks like it has been... It's a gold statue in the park.
Mhm.
Looks like it has been melted away. And you can see kind of half of the statue is left. Like the
And
bottom
inside is
half.
Walt Disney.
And in the center of it, you can see what looks like a scroll that is not burnt
Melted.
up, but is on fire.
It's just burning. It's not burning. It's just on fire.
Correct. You can. It looks like the scroll is what is burning
The statue.
the gold, but it's not
Okay.
burning itself up.
That's
I think we should get into the castle and then figure out what that shit is.
well,
And
Jack. I would like to approach it with Jack because he's better at identifying this sort of stuff than I am.
and as you are seeing this thing,
Hmm.
the gathered group of people that is there.
Are they all human or just mixed?
Well,
We can't tell.
they don't
No, we
appear
can't.
Fae.
Okay, they don't appear to be Fae. Got it. That was the important thing.
They turn
And they see a group of monsters, don't they?
and they see a group of Fae looking at them.
They see, I imagine, a very large
Okay.
group of Fae looking at them.
Yeah.
And as they do, you notice that all of their eyes begin to glow gold.
That's a werewolf thing, right?
These are all werewolves, aren't they?
Yeah. I think we should do something quickly before we
There's
get overrun.
You've probably got 30 to 50 changelings with you,
Mm-hmm.
and there's probably twice that many werewolves in this courtyard.
Huh.
And we would know, right, because of like general knowledge that changelings have, that in combat capability-wise, werewolves are better at fighting than
Well,
changelings, right?
Depends on the type of changeling.
Mm?
because Jack's probably either as good at fighting as a werewolf, if not better.
A werewolf is brutally strong.
So I
So
think
is
Jack is
Troll.
too. So is Jack.
Yeah, but both of them are going above a 5.
Well, I'm talking about one-on-one. Jack would probably be okay. Not against 60.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
And that is where we're going to end it tonight.
No!
Christmas Day, with a group of changelings staring down a group of werewolves.
Huh.
I think we need to be smart about this. We
Let the puka communicate with them.
That's a good point. We might do that.
no, we want them to not kill us.
Yeah, let him kill the puka.
Shit. Well, this was eventful.
This was eventful. Ooh. Ooh. Did I ever get any emails in response, Casey, from my uncle and the... I don't know if she was the head of the vampire family that we talked to? But the higher up...
The vampire is sending you very much the same messages that Amber is sending Madman.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What have you done? How could you have done this?
Into
You
shit.
know, why?
Are we still on for that
you've had a
date?
couple of times. Just huge capital letters. Why?
Why?
Yeah, I totally landed a thing on the moon, Uncle.
You see, warships appeared. Yeah, warships. That's what happened.
Oh, well, we don't... Shit, what happened to them?
Yeah, I am just want to
Love those.
take a moment here and remind you of what was in the news articles.
Mm-hmm.
And your uncle was spending time with a certain prince.
Mm-hmm.
Your uncle is dead.
Hold on. New breaking news. Hold on. Yeah, he might actually just be the. Would I technically be the next in line for his
No,
stuff?
there's 2 or 3 others ahead of you.
Fuck. Oh, large explosion shook downtown Los Angeles. Oh
No, not that one.
That's
It's
the Blue Star Security Building.
What is it?
For this thing, I think we should somehow, like, cut through this crowd as quickly as possible
As
without...
calmly as possible.
No, yeah, basically, if we can just talk our way through this crowd and just get inside, so we have a defensible position, we have a much stronger, like...
Survival rate?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if we start to fight this out in the town square here, we won't make it. But if we somehow
Yeah,
can
at least in
just-
the castle we can retreat and
exactly.
At least,
Huge
in the castle, will be a lot safer because we can just close the gate.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up, just close the gate.
And I'm sure the castle has other things that would
Yeah.
help us. So I don't know how strong-willed werewolves are, but if you can unleash and
Sovereign.
and just tell them to back off with their spurs, That
You
may,
might
I
want
do
to
feel
talk
that
to
the-
them first.
yeah,
Yeah,
of
let's
course.
try being civil.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's talk with them first. If that fails, unleash Sovereign.
Well, I maybe
Hey.
not unleash because we don't have a good track record with unleashing. So
But
Hey,
he kind of
hey.
need to, because he can't affect 100 or so people without seeing.
Well,
what's your
I have
sovereign?
seen my Sovereign's 3, my Scene is 3. I can affect everyone within a pretty big radius.
And depending on how much XP we get for killing a giant fucking genie.
With,
Casey.
No,
you
No,
are
me and
sharing
Doc.
that you are sharing that XP with 3 shipfuls of fame.
No, they don't
do
share.
do I get the XP for summoning them?
Yeah.
Go fuck
good
yourself.
point.
It was me and Doc who killed him.
What are you talking about? My 5
I got the
ball
killing
did
blow.
all the.
Kill Stealer. That was my kill. No.
And you wouldn't have got there without me.
My
Not in time,
fireball
anyway.
laid the groundwork for all of this. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You did distract him.
Distract him? He was...
Wait, Casey. Do I get the XP for those guys in genie costumes?
No.
They were human.
I want their XP.
I mean, basically what I'm saying is, depending on the XP, you might be able to upgrade your sovereign.
Maybe. I have Sovereign 3. It would be expensive. I only have 1 XP right
Oh.
now.
We're not in between
Yeah.
scenes.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, you're not in
stories or
between
whatever.
scenes
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
All right. Good game, everybody.
Yeah.
What a clusterfuck.
Jeez. Yeah, this is.
I don't think Casey expected that unleashed
I
those
can't
unleashings.
wait until the mists roll back in, everyone forgets, and is like, why is half the park destroyed?
I don't think much.
thousands upon thousands of people dead. It's probably a better
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, why people don't die in Disney World? You don't understand this. Why are thousands of
Okay.
parkgoers
XP?
dead? Yeah, XP.
20.
9.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
I
very
have
good.
I have 10 XP instead.
Nice. Very nice.
23 total. I've spent 13. That leaves me 9 to spend. No, 10 to spend. Shit.
Yeah, at that, I'm going to call it for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It was fun.
Alright.
Yeah, that was
Kinda-
fun.
Guys.
What a night.
What a night.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great evening.
You too.
Everyone does.
Take care.
See ya.
See
So,
ya.
yeah.
Bye.